Looking for the best way to secure your bike? Whether you're commuting, exploring, or just heading to the store, a reliable bike lock is essential to keep your ride safe. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 best bike locks to protect your two-wheeled investment. But before we get started, make sure to check the link in the description below if you want to know about the price and other information. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest tech reviews. Let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 5 is the Sigtuna Bike U-Lock with Cable. The Sigtuna Bike U-Lock with Cable is really 2 bike locks in one. It's a U-Lock that also comes with a long cable lock, so you can secure the frame as well as both wheels of your bike with just one keyed locking mechanism. Or, if you use your own padlock, you effectively get 2 bike locks for one decent price. The U-Lock can be attached to the frame of your bike with an included mount, while the cable can be slung under the upper tube with a hook and loop strap that is also sent to you. Be aware that the Sigtuna Bike U-Lock with Cable sometimes arrives without the screws and washers needed to attach the mount to your bike, so you may need to call the company or head to the hardware store. But at this modest price, that's a relatively minor issue. Coming in at number 4 is the Kryptonite New York Standard U-Lock. If you need a big, beefy bike lock that most thieves won't even bother to try to break through, the Kryptonite New York Standard U-Lock is your choice. This heavy, tough lock features a U-shaped tube of steel that's 16 millimeters thick and all but impervious to cutting, leverage, or blunt force. And unlike many U-locks that lock at one end of the crossbar while simply clicking into place at the other, this one uses a double deadbolt where both ends of the hardware are locked into place. You'll get 3 keys with your Kryptonite New York Standard U-Lock, one of which has a built-in LED light. The company will send you 2 replacements for free, so be sure to register your bike lock. You'll want to take every advantage you can here, as this is an expensive lock, but it's also one you can easily secure to your bike's frame and that you can rely on. The lifetime warranty Kryptonite offers is evidence of that. Plus, the company says it will, under many circumstances, replace a bike that is stolen while the lock is being used. Just make sure to register your lock with Kryptonite immediately after purchase. At number 3, we have the ABU's 6 Series Tresorflex Combo Armored Cable Lock. An ABU's 6 Series Tresorflex Combo Armored Cable Lock measures just under 4 feet long, so it can be used to secure the frame and both wheels of one bike, or be passed through the frames of several bikes at the same time. That makes it a good choice for the family of riders or a group of friends, or for users riding a bulkier bike frame like an electric bike. The length and flexibility also make this a great lock for things like lawn equipment or furniture. The numbers of the combination lock are large and easy to see, and the code is easy to change as needed. The length of the ABU's 6 Series Tresorflex Combo Armored Cable Lock means it's pretty bulky when it's coiled up, so it's best carried in a backpack as it will slide around on your bike frame. But it's lightweight at well under 2 pounds, so it won't cause backaches. However, you may have a headache if it's cut clean through, as can happen if a crook has some serious bolt cutters. So if you live in a high crime area, you might want to choose another option on our list. For most people in most places, though, it's an easy to use and sufficient way to secure your bike. Number 2 on our list is the Sportneer Heavy Duty Bike Chain Lock. Though the Sportneer Heavy Duty Bike Chain Lock costs well under $20, it's a tough, reliable chain bike lock that will ward off most thieves and won't succumb to any but the largest of bolt cutters. Its thick steel links are sheathed in a polypropylene cover that helps protect your bike from scratches while also offering another layer of deterrence against theft. That cover does tend to wear out and break down over time, though, so take extra care to store this bike lock out of sunlight to slow the process. At just over 3 feet in length, this bike chain lock is long enough to pass through the frame and rear tire of your bike, even on a thicker bike like a beach cruiser, so it offers extra security. You can also pass it through your helmet straps. Carrying the chain while you ride can be annoying unless you have a backpack, though it can be looped around the frame or seat post, staying largely out of your way. Or, given its price, just leave it in place where you'll secure your bike each day and replace it when it starts showing signs of age. And finally, our number 1 pick is the ABU's Bordo SmartX 6500 folding lock. The ABU's Bordo SmartX 6500 folding lock is an impressive feat of engineering. It's a tough folding bike lock that secures to the bike's frame when folded up and can lock to a solid object with ease, offering plenty of circumference when unfolded. This lock has no keyhole or combination. Instead, it's operated entirely by an app on your smartphone. The app also marks your bike's location so you never forget where you locked it up. The absence of a visible locking mechanism is the first theft deterrent of the Abu's Bordo SmartX 6500 folding lock. The second is the 1ZZ decibel alarm that sounds after the lock is jostled about for more than 5 seconds while it's in locked mode. And should a determined thief persist in trying to steal your bike, they will find the solid steel arms of this bike lock nearly impossible to cut through. It's a pricey bike lock, and it does require you to have your phone on hand and properly connected for it to work well. But it's tough enough to withstand almost all theft attempts. And there you have it, the top 5 best bike locks to keep your ride secure. Be sure to check the links in the description below for the latest prices and availability. Which bike lock is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cycling tips and reviews.